Hello, Brittany with the Shine Collective here. I want to teach you guys today about managing pain. Okay, this is something that I help people with all the time. And let me give you a little backstory into the reason why I feel very qualified to help people with this subject. So, a few years ago, well, unfortunately, it's been quite a few years ago, when I was 18 years old, I had back surgery. So I was diagnosed with scoliosis at the age of 15. I went through a lot of, chiropractic care and stretching, and we did a lot of yoga and physical therapy, and ended up that I needed surgery at the age of 18. So after much consideration, we went ahead, we moved forward with surgery. And any of you guys who have dealt with scoliosis or have had back surgery, we know that it's very intense, right? And for me, it was very intense for the reason that my entire thoracic vertebrae, so the middle section of my back, T1, okay, all the way to T12 are completely fused together. And I have 2 rods and 16 screws in my back holding everything in place, right? And obviously, with that, they cut the muscles, they do a lot of intense work, right? They're literally like hammering on you and screwing things into place. So back surgery translates into pain, right? That's what we deal with. We deal with a lot of pain and inflammation. Now, even after my immediate post-operative period, I still experience pain, okay? So literally on a daily basis, I'm always having some type of pain. I'm experiencing some type of pain. And I think that that's just goes along with a major surgery like this, okay? So I know that many of you guys in your lives deal with pain, whether it's an acute pain from an injury or whether it's a chronic pain from a chronic fatigue syndrome or fibromyalgia, some type of autoimmune thing, or whether it's from a surgery or an injury that has happened to you in the past. And so I think the majority of us deal with some type of pain. And we all know that pain medications can mess us up pretty good. And I am here to tell you that I was the person that really kind of got a little bit loopy on pain meds, but I also got so messed up in my digestive system. Any of you guys like this? Yes, pain medications lead to constipation almost all the time, okay? It's something that's really hard on your digestive system. Now, even if you're not taking really intense pain medications, you're still dealing with issues with your digestive tract because NSAIDs, which we call them, which are like ibuprofen and Motrin, Advil, right? All of those names, Aleve, they really do cause irritation to the lining of your digestive tract, can make it thin, can cause bleeding ulcers, and, just a lot of scary side effects sometimes that we don't want to deal with. So when I found natural solutions, it completely changed my life because I was taking at least 800 milligrams of ibuprofen multiple times a week. I knew that it wasn't good for me, but I also was very uncomfortable and I didn't know what else to do. So I started learning more about natural solutions, about essential oils, about using the gifts of the earth. And you guys, I found a solution. And so I wanted to share it with you, okay? So first off, many of you who have already been using doTERRA essential oils know the power of Deep Blue, right? This is one of my favorite products. It's something that has completely changed my life. I haven't had to take ibuprofen, Motrin, Tylenol, anything for my back for almost 3 years now since I started using this product, okay? It's completely natural pain relief and it is fabulous. But I want to teach you guys a couple things that I have added to the Deep Blue Rub that have really increased the effectiveness of the product, okay? So here we go. Let's pretend that you have an acute pain, okay? So you sprain your ankle or something. So immediately we're doing all of those first aid things, right? We're resting, we're icing, we're compressing, and we're elevating, okay? So what else can we do? Well, we can use Deep Blue, and this is fabulous for it, okay? So you're gonna get just a tiny bit of Deep Blue, and you're gonna put it into the palm of your hand. Now, a little bit is gonna go a long way, okay? So literally, like this much. Put it into the palm of your hand, and then I'm gonna teach you 2 other essential oils that you can add to it, okay? I'm actually gonna give you a whole list before the end of this video of essential oils that are going to help with pain management, but let me give you a couple ideas here, okay? So lemongrass is amazing for sprains and strains, okay? It's really good for tendon support and just kind of that joint support that we need. So you're literally gonna take a drop of your lemongrass and you're just gonna add it to the Deep Blue Rub, okay? And then you're going to take a drop of an essential oil called Copaiba, which is one of my favorites for pain management, especially nerve pain, okay? So sometimes when we tweak our ankle in just the right way, we have a lot of nerve pathways that are going down there and you kind of feel that sharp, stinging nerve pain, right? So the Copaiba is going to be awesome for that. So go ahead, grab your Copaiba, put another drop into the palm of your hand, and then you're simply going to mix the Deep Blue Rub with it. And it takes a second to kind of mix in, but it literally just mixes in the essential oil with the rub. And then you're going to put this on the area, okay, so on your ankle, and rub that in. Then you're gonna compress it, ice it, elevate, do all the things. But this combination is amazing for that, okay? So now that you understand that you can add essential oils to your Deep Blue Rub to increase the effectiveness of this, I'm just gonna rub this on the back of my neck so that I don't have it on my hands here. But you guys all know that we carry stress on our neck and shoulders, right? So the fact that I'm adding this to my neck and shoulders is really going to help me. And I love that I am able to have it right here at my fingertips. Okay. So let's talk about other acute injuries, okay? So this is where my specialty comes in because I love to work out, but I also have hardware on my back. So a lot of times I'll tweak a muscle or I'll tweak a muscle that's affecting a nerve pathway and it's really giving me a lot of pain. Also, we're talking sciatica, okay? How many of you guys deal with sciatic pain? Definitely want to use Deep Blue Rub for that, okay? So Deep Blue Rub, I'm going to give you a list here, okay? So get your pen and paper out and we're going to write down what are the best essential oils to help with muscle tightness, spasms, nerve pain, okay? So Deep Blue Rub for sure, and our Deep Blue Oil, okay? The best thing about it is you can actually increase the effect of it by adding a little bit of Deep Blue Oil to your Deep Blue Rub, so it's perfect. Aroma Touch, okay? Aroma Touch is a blend that is actually a massage blend from doTERRA, but you guys, it has marjoram in it, which is amazing for muscle spasms, okay? It has peppermint in it, it has lavender, which is very soothing and is actually one of the best anti-inflammatory essential oils. So Aroma Touch is great, okay? Lemongrass, we already talked about, is great for sprains and strains, okay? Next, we have black pepper. You guys, black pepper is a secret weapon that actually increases blood circulation to the area. So when you're focusing on healing an area or trying to help with pain management, black pepper is a great essential oil to add to your Deep Blue Rub. Next, we have Copaiba. I already talked to you guys about. It's amazing for pain management, especially nerve pain. Okay, it just kind of calms everything down. And then we have frankincense, and frankincense is something that is great for inflammation, and it's really an oil that you can always go to, okay? Most recently, I have found success as well with spearmint. Now, spearmint is part of the mint family. Peppermint is one of the best essential oils for muscle tension, so you can see how spearmint would work as well. If you don't have spearmint, go ahead and just use peppermint. If you don't have peppermint, Deep Blue Rub has peppermint in it, and Aroma Touch has peppermint in it, so you guys will be able to find some solutions, okay? So let's go over those one more time. Deep Blue Rub, Deep Blue Oil, lemongrass, Aroma Touch, black pepper, Copaiba, and frankincense, okay? These are all amazing essential oils to add to your drop of Deep Blue Rub. It's going to increase the effect, okay? So let's say that you have chronic pain. We've already kind of touched on acute pain. We're applying the oils to the location right after the injury, and then we are applying them every hour, every 2 hours. You guys, that's the best thing with essential oils is we can apply small amounts in safe ways multiple times a day, and we're not going to get those heavy side effects that we do with medications, okay? So we're doing that for acute pain. Now let's say that you have chronic pain. you're going to use the same combination on any area that's bugging you, okay? We just have to use a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. But right before you go to bed, rub this on your calves, rub it on your lower back, rub it on any of those places that cause you not to be able to sleep because you got aches and pains or whatever it is that's bothering you, okay? So do it as a maintenance schedule. So every morning you rub this on the areas that are bugging you, and every night you do it too. If you need a midday, go for it, you guys. This is the best part about essential oils being natural is they're safe and they're effective. They're cheaper than medications. We don't get the side effects, okay? And they're more effective in many ways. So one quick story. My husband plays basketball, okay? And he has a lot of joint pain in his ankles. His ankles have always caused him problems, okay? So what we did is we always are gonna be using this topical application, okay? Always. But when you are dealing with a more chronic issue, internal use of essential oils and extracts that are anti-inflammatory is the key, okay? So doTERRA has a complex called Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. They are pills, supplements that have all of the powerful anti-inflammatory properties in them. You need this. If you have any type of inflammatory disease, if you have any type of chronic pain, okay, you need the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. It's the best supplement I've ever seen that has all of the anti-inflammatory properties in it, okay? As well as the Lifelong Vitality Pack from doTERRA has a supplement in it that's called the Alpha CRS Plus, and it deals with inflammation as well, okay? Now, one more thing to help with chronic pain internally are the Copaiba soft gels, you guys. The Copaiba essential oil now comes in a soft gel. It is something that has been very helpful for multiple clients of mine who deal with chronic pain, and I take it myself, okay? So not only are we using topical application of essential oils to deal with acute pain and to deal with just those aches and pains that we experience every day, but we are also taking essential oils and extracts, natural extracts internally to help with inflammation, okay? They're easy on our digestive system. They don't cause side effects. We're not having hangovers. We're not getting super sleepy and tired. We can still drive. We can still function. We can still do all the things we need to do by using these natural forms of what I like to call pain medication, okay? Because for me, it helps. It helps, and it's helped every single time, okay? So I want to just reiterate a couple things. Acute pain, we're applying topically, and you can also take those Deep Blue polyphenols internally, the Copaiba internally. That's just going to help, okay? It's not going to hurt. It's going to help you. So doing that. Chronic pain, we're going to put you on some type of maintenance schedule. Every morning you apply this routine or this regimen, in the afternoon if you need it, and before bed so that you can help you get more sleep. And then with chronic pain, for sure, we are taking these things internally to help our system at a cellular level with inflammation. Because when we have pain, we have inflammation. That's how the body works, okay? And inflammation for a minute is fine, but inflammation over years and years and years is not fine, okay? And taking these harmful medications with side effects that we don't love for a long time is not okay either, okay? Short-term use of pain medications, I support when it's needed, okay? I'm a nurse. Trust me, like I deal with a lot of pain management, okay? But when we're talking long-term and when we're talking that we want to not have as many side effects, it's very important that we use natural solutions. And how great that doTERRA has given us the things that we need, okay? So I hope that you guys have learned something from this. This is just the tip of the iceberg of all of the things that essential oils can do for you. But I wanted to really stress the importance of using natural solutions for pain management.